Hey, top of the morning to you, everybody. It is day 101. I'm at Marble Springs Creek, a little camping area. It's about 8:30. Everybody else bugged out really early. There's a bunch of southbound women that were here last night with us. About 8 of them that are kind of doing a big section hike from Harper's Ferry. All anxious to get down to Jennings Creek so they can go get some milkshakes and hamburgers. So they all left pretty early this morning. The rest of us, about 4 guys, um, are northbound, and I ran into Jake again. He and his friend Jacob, I call him Daryl, and my other brother Daryl, although that's not their trail names. He showed up. Apparently, Jacob went home at Daleville, so he's going on by himself. So it was good to see him again. I hadn't seen him since just after Hampton, so run into him occasionally. So that's kind of neat to run across people that you know, especially when you're as slow as I am. But all right, today I got some decisions to make. I can go about a little less than 8 miles and then hitch 5 miles into Glasgow. Stay at the campground that's in the town there. They have a shower. Do a kind of a 2-day resupply with just kind of lunch stuff, because I've got suppers and I've got breakfast the last 2 more days, which would get me to the second crossing to get into Buena Vista, which is a better road to hitchhike from, and then I can go in and do a zero. This is day 6 on the trail. That will put me 8 days on the trail. Time for a shower and stuff. So I got a decision to make. I'll see how I'm feeling. It's kind of tempting because I got a light pack right now. I'm down on my food, so I mean, not lighter. So I got a decision to make whether I go in and hitchhike into Glasgow or just keep going for 2 more days. That last day will be hungry. I'll be hungry. I'll have breakfast, but I won't have any lunch or snack material until I can get into town, and I won't have a meal either. So that last day will be a hungry day. Sorry, I got a bee trying to sting me there. So I got some decisions to make. I'll make it real time. I'll let you know what I decided to do. All right, take care, everybody. Bye. Okay, over there in those V's, see if I can enlarge it here. You'll start to see that white FAA tower, just barely visible. That's where I had lunch yesterday. A lot of terrain in between there and now. It's about, I don't know, 9:30 in the morning now. Here's some of it zoomed in. Here's some of the nicer part of the trail this morning. A lot of it's been kind of loose rock and gravel, but it's been pretty much climbing since I left the campsite. Going to cross, I think, the James River Bridge today. Probably won't jump into it. I've got a couple of sores on my feet that I'm afraid might get infected with stuff in the water. So I don't know. I'll play up here when I get there. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm at Matt's Creek Shelter, almost down to low elevation, down to around 600 feet elevation, getting ready to get down to the James River Bridge. Gonna be flat walking from here out. Coming out of the campsite this morning, it was a gradual up for a while. That wasn't bad. No, it was good, nice, good workout. Wasn't too terrible. Hit the peak and then down has been a 2.2 and a loss of almost 2,000 feet. So that's a pretty good. That's a pretty steep grade. So my knees and my feet are pretty beat up. So I've convinced myself that I deserve to go into town, get a sub or a pizza, maybe camp there in the park where the pavilion is, get a hot shower, and there's actually a laundromat I noticed. That actually was one of the convincing things. Not the pizza, the laundromat. And maybe get some laundry done. My clothes are on their 8th day. My body's on its 6th day. And yeah, we both need a little bit of TLC. So I'm gonna finish hiking down, hike along the river for a mile, cross the longest footbridge on the AT across the James River. See how I fare getting a hike since I'm just dripping wet with sweat. See how that works, and then go from there. All right, we'll see you down at the bridge. Bye. To jump or not to jump? Well, I am a responsible citizen, so I guess that kind of settles things for me. I guess I'll not jump. Darn, breaks my heart. This area is also subject to flash floods here at this shelter, just so you know. First one of these I've seen. Huh, all right. Well, one other tradition you probably won't see me do is hike naked on the 21st of June. Probably not going to happen. A lot of people don't need to see that. All right, take care, bye. There's the James River through the trees. So I'm going to walk along here for about a mile till I can get to the footbridge. It's not been a bad walk, believe it or not. There's actually been a little few areas where there's been a lot of rocks to have to climb over, which I wouldn't have thought would be the case down at this elevation. But, oh well. All right, let's go to the bridge. All right, everybody, here I am on the James River footbridge, the longest footbridge on the trail. Big milestone to cross the bridge. All right, love y'all, bye. Okay, based on where I got dropped off, I thought this was the pavilion where I was going to be camping. I was like, uh-oh, this is not good, but this is actually Rick's field. I had the map upside down based upon where I was and what I was looking at, so I was looking south instead of north. Anyway, the 5 miles in here, I got a ride from a really nice guy and his son. They were heading off to do some kayaking. He saw a couple of 3-stranded girls in a Range Rover that he recognized. We pulled over to help him, and they had blown a water hose. What's ironic is the dad had said, oh yeah, had some steam coming out of it the other day. So he didn't take care of it, and now he stranded his daughters and her friends on the side of a really dangerous road. And you can't hitch that, you can't walk that road anyway. It's way too dangerous. There's no shoulder. It's steep up and down mountains, curves. The only way to get in is to hitchhike. So that's what I did. And I'm there's a convenience gas station right here. I've got myself a cold soda because I need it, a bag of chips, and a big bomb of pickled sausage. I'm going to enjoy that, and then I'm going to go figure out where I'm at and go and get some pizza. Okay, behind Skotos, opposite of the field where the kids were playing, is the area of free camping. You can see it here. There's a pavilion right behind me. There's an outdoor shower with all the hot water you want. 7 of Terry Coyle, who's 7, has a YouTube channel. He's here with some of his entourage. A couple people that I didn't expect to see here are here. Some of them has zeroed. It's kind of tempting. I'll have to see. Some of it is if I can get out early in the morning or not. Right now it's about 4. I'm getting ready to go do some laundry. I still have to resupply. And I've got something intestinal going on. Don't know if I got some bad water. I use a filter, so I'm thinking about in Waynesboro maybe just changing out my Sawyer and getting a new one. But yeah, something's going on that it's not normal. So feeling okay so far. Of course, I'll watch for a fever. But boy, it's hot out here today. It's hot. It's blistery. So anyway, summer's definitely here. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.